You know, I thought I'd procrastinate making this video by drawing another thumbnail. But fuck it, let's just get this stupid fucking mission over with. Yeah, I do not like this mission. Like the other missions, I said that, this entire campaign, I said that I don't dislike the campaign itself, is just my least favorite, right? And that is true, I did not lie or downplay anything. But this mission, specifically, I just do not like it. Alright, let's deploy. There it is, Galleon. Analyze the data yet? Yep. Your ticket inside the hatch near the front of the deck. Blast it and you're home free. Got it. Think the bomber really is in there? We'll find out soon enough. That we will. I'm just gonna blow these fucking things up. Alright. I'm just gonna fire this off. Infiltrate Galleon. There's the hatch. Everything clear? Give me a minute to blow this thing. Yep. And now we are here. The most stupid maze-like section of the entire game. I'm inside. It's a regular maze down here. Constantly look at this. There are plenty of doors that lead to all sorts of places. I don't know which door to take and which ones to avoid. I usually just end up trying to navigate my way around and eventually find my way out. And there are, of course, these tiny fuckers that are too short to hit normally with like Vulcan or laser, which is why I took the shotgun. Let's try area 3. Is this the way you're supposed to go? I don't know. There is a certain path you have to go in order to get to the end as soon as possible, but I do not know that path, so I'm just out here trying to find my way around. Ow. And yeah, the enemies in this section, they are infinitely respawning, and every time you enter a new section, the enemy reinforcement count refreshes. Enemy reinforcement bar refreshes. So you are never gonna run out of enemies here. Did I even go up there? I did not. Ow. Okay, area 22. Let's go in here. Is this where I'm supposed to be? I do not know. Maybe. Maybe not. Who the fuck knows? Ow. Oh, this place seems familiar. I think I'm supposed to be here. I think. I'm not sure. Repair kit 2 obtained. Good. What's over here? Yeah, you don't need to actually go through any of these small passages. Trust me, you don't need to go there. Maybe up here? Instead of going down. Oops. one of those are worth 64? Over here maybe? Oh, yeah, I'm going the right way actually. This window, I know that window. I'm supposed to go there. I think. I think I'm supposed to go here. Also, you can't call bombardment. As you can see. I certainly hope I'm going the right way. And I'm taking a lot of unnecessary damage here. Hold on. This? Yes, I'm in the right spot. This is the one place, when the music stops, you know you're in the right spot. And this is the one place where I do need to swap to pilot mode. Now the next question. Which way from here? This? Maybe? Nope, that door leads nowhere. I think I got lucky with the doors I picked. Because this might actually finish this map in a decent time. Ow. Sure, let's go this way. Let's pick up whatever it was I left over here. First aid, but I maxed out already. I could use the first aid actually. Take it. You know, I never noticed the jetpack had its own sound effect. This is the first time I'm noticing this. Nope, not that door. Okay, that was smooth. Maybe this way? Yep. Are you the one they call Bombard? My code name. Who the hell are you? The ARS hired me to get you out of here. We need information about the new Alliance weapon. Yeah, I'm recording. Good. I would not want to redo this map. We need information about the new Alliance weapon. Jeez. You went through all this for a Q&A session? Yeah, let's blow this up. I'm not using the grenade because I might get caught in the splash damage. I'll draw their attention. Can you get away in the meantime? No sweat. I'm even better at escaping than I am at sneaking in. Be careful. Alright. I'm taking my Wanzer and bailing the hell out. Catch you on the outside. I'll follow him out. Roger. Hold on. Command. Computer data. Return to carrier. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. I will follow him just to see a cutscene of him You know, I don't think you actually have to follow him. You can just go your own way. But I'm still following him just to see a cutscene. Yes, there it is. Well, here's my ride. What about you? I'm heading out the same way I came in. Guess I'll get going then. My pilot should be waiting outside. Have her pick you up. Oh no, wait, you do have to do this cutscene. Have her pick you up. I'll need to ask you some questions. One sec. Yeah, I had to kill a mosquito right there. I'll need to ask you some questions. No problem. Okay, enough talk. Later. And there he goes. That's the outside. Now time for me to skedaddle as well. Luckily, I actually have a way. Oh, I'm right near the exit. Awesome. Did I really just kill all these spawning enemies in this section? Good for me. Get in the Manzar, Cora. Alright, now another hard part. I need to retrace my steps and figure out how I got here and how I can exit here. So yeah. I paused 1 second to kill a mosquito and I already got attacked by that weird Wenzel. Ow. Not this way. Whoop. God damn it. After all that, I still got hit. Fuck. Okay, I think I'm going the right way. Also, I do like this music. That's the one good thing about this place. I like this music. And another good thing is this is not the last time you hear this music. You hear it a few more times. The bad thing is that this music suffers from the same issue as TNT's Metal. You know that one music, Belly of the Beast, I think it's called. Yeah, this music and that one suffers from the same issue in that every time it plays, it's usually in a shade-ass level. Though in TNT's case, at least it plays on Mount Pain, which is a level I like. But yeah. Oh, come on. I blocked that one. Health? Health. I really needed that. I'm glad I went that way. Now time to find out how to get out of this place. Okay, definitely not that way, because my Wanzer can fit that way. Wherever I need to go, my Wanzer has to fit. We know that much. Maybe this way? I've been here before. Maybe I need to go here. Yeah, I am lost. I think this is where I need to go actually. Area 22. Yeah, I think I am going the right way. I certainly hope I am going the right way. Because otherwise... shit's fucked. Is all I can say about that. Area 15. I think I came from this door. I did! Thank you, Zulk, and your vague muscle memory or whatever. I don't know. I guess playing this game twice gave me like a sixth sense of where to go. I might have just completed this level in record time. It takes me like an hour to beat this level usually. Phew, finally. Now let's hurry up and get out of here. Not so fast. I'm going to destroy this thing first. Oh, for the love of. Okay. And return to carrier. No. Ooh, right. I forgot about these fuckers. And this is the galleon. I am gonna bombard this one. This is one of the few bosses that you can actually use the bombardment on. I think this might be the only boss you can use the bombardment on, if I recall correctly. Whoop. I did not mean to do that, but it worked well in my favor. Brenda, bombard this bitch. Ow. I wasn't fast enough. One more bombardment left. That's the last one. I'm not doing this very well, am I? I need to get a good angle where I can hit both this and that. The problem is, my shield is too slow. Okay, I got rid of one of these fuckers. Now you. And with that thing destroyed, one bullet can... There, 400. Was this also worth 400? Maybe. There goes the bridge. Brenda, come pick me up. Roger. I already plucked your new pal out of his tin can. That went surprisingly smooth. Prisoner of war rescued. Lots of funds. Lots of XP as well. Now, I am gonna bring Leuven along for the next mission just to show you a reason why you don't want to bring Leuven along if you can help it. Anyway, Brenda leveled up a bunch, which is completely useless because Brenda gets no boost whatsoever from leveling up. Phew! Thanks! You took hell of a risk there, buddy. I'm deeply indebted to you as well, Miss Lockhart. Brenda Lockhart. Nice to meet you. The pleasure's all mine. Hey, soldier boy. Gonna introduce yourself? Lieutenant Wilson. Like you, much obliged to Cora. How about you, kid? I'm Emil. I pilot the supply Wenzer. Hey, a likely bunch. They're all our allies. Well, may as well introduce myself. The name's Leuven. My primary specialty is data gathering. But I also happen to be a jab hand with demolitions, if I do say so myself. When they called me Bomber, hate to cut you short, but what can you tell us about the Alliance's secret weapon? Turns out, they've been tinkering with a particle cannon at Fort Navarro up on Mount Umtarl. It's not complete yet, but once they finish, well, what then? Boom! Goodbye, Kasala Dam. Geez, any kid could tell you that. In that case, we'll head straight to Fort Navarro. You? Well, I've had just about enough of this war. But if the Alliance succeeds, a lot of folks are gonna die. I'm coming. Great. We appreciate the help. Jahana Highland. That's where I go next. And luckily, you cannot deploy here anymore. Because I wouldn't want to repeat this mission. Let's head to the Jahanas. Resupply. And I am going to show you guys. Let's consult the cards. Ah, the lovers. Try to keep your hands off me, eh, Brenda? So this is why you do not want Leuven. I'm still gonna take him with me just to show you that you do not want him. And this is why. Another battlefield. They're firing at us. I'd expect so. You became a threat to them the second you destroyed Galleon. This is far too dangerous. I'm going to have to go down and fight them off. Alright. And the computer data says infiltrate Fort Navarro. Okay. So that's Leuven's mech. Or Wenzer, I guess. And this is why you don't want him around. First, let me punch him away. He throws explosives. And while they do a ton of damage, the explosions hurt you and him as much as they hurt anyone else. So yeah, that is why you do not want him. Here too. Nope. Yeesh, you almost blew me up there, Bombar. You fire off my last 5 shots just so I can reload. No enemy is spawning. Interesting. I don't think these are the type of enemies that spawn. I think they are the type of enemies that are just placed on the map. This is one music I don't remember. Careful! I'm picking up incoming cruise missiles. Damn it! They're heading straight for me. No! Sakata. Well, I think we can call that a success. Now, if I could just stabilize the mutual variation at the point of impact. What the hell? What kind of machine is that? That's the first time I've ever seen a Wanzer stand up to a direct hit from a cruise missile. Hehe, of course. This shield's designed to withstand anything. Bullets, missiles, beams, you name it. Who are you? Oh, that's right. I haven't introduced myself. Dr. Sakata, shield engineer. You caught me in the process of testing my latest creation, the Sakata shield. Are you with? No, I'm neutral. I'm a man of science, not war. Then why did you protect me? Never been a fan of senseless death, me. That's why I built the ultimate in defensive equipment. We could use somebody like you. Would you join us? You want to drag me into your worthless battles? Well, forget it. I've still got a mountain of data to get through. Let me know if you find any good beam weapons, will ya? I've been dying to match my shield against one. Wait! That seems completely random. I know when I first saw it, that seemed completely random. But foreshadowing is a literary device where, yeah, I think that joke has been done to death on YouTube. But yeah, that is not actually foreshadowing. I'd call Dr. Sakata more like a Chekhov's gun. The game shows you, the game's plot I should say, introduces you to him, shows you what his mech can do, and now you just wait until he becomes relevant again. Because believe you me, he is gonna become relevant. Too close for comfort. So who's this Sakata guy? Beats me. He seems friendly enough though. Hey, there's plenty of nuts haunting the battlefield these days. Look at yourselves. Give me a break. If anybody said nut around here, it's you. Sure, we're all crazy. Hell, not just us, the whole world's gone mad. Feels like it to me anyway. I know what you mean. You want a prediction? Keep on fighting and the day'll come when you face that insanity head on. Ha! Your predictions are worthless. Yep. You're absolutely right. Hey, I got the shop now. Oh, mighty shop, what do you have for me? Wait, what? What did you say? Safat's man, I've been expecting you. I have the shield tree, but I'm not gonna buy this. Why? Because shield tree is just like shield 1, but it's much faster. Which is good. The shield 2's main problem is its slowness, but I like the full body protection shield 2 gives. Nope. This shield's small but offers fast response time. Yeah, I don't want it. These parts offer increased duration. I do want the RD200 though. I have good gear. Upward Vulcan I don't need. A grenade launcher, missile pods. I'll hold off on it. Let's see. Of course you have these things, which I'm not gonna buy right now. This one's a special model used primarily for demolition work. Dash and vernier units come fitted as standard. I'll buy that one for Leuven later. No upgrades, huh? Wait, why couldn't I was pressing the wrong button? That's why I couldn't buy more fuel. Bazooka ammo, homing missile ammo. Do I have homing missile too? Maybe not. I also do not have grenade launcher too. I'll have to buy those. But first things first, buy the dash unit too. Now with any money I have left over, let's see what else I can get. Can I get homing missile too? Missile pod 2, and I do like it in concept. I have used it before, but it's not worth. It's honestly not worth. Sure, take the homing missile too, why don't you? And grenade launcher too as well. Why not? I'm gonna have to buy everything eventually. Come back again. I will. Hold on, do I get the homing missile too? Refuel. And now the dash unit 2. Perfect. And you know what? With that, I've almost gone 30 minutes. Should I go a little more? You know what? I will go a little more, but not anything story related. Just go back to the Dahana Highlands. You know, you gotta redo every map twice, like I said. So let's do that. Also, yeah, let's get Leuven some extra XP. And let's also see what this does. How good is the tracking on this thing? Wow, you blew up Leuven pretty good there. What? I don't think the tracking on this thing is that good. The homing missiles just seem to fly all over the place. Yeah, it went straight into the fucking ground. Why? Did you see that? The homing missiles kinda trash. At least at level 2. Oh, that's why there are mines. Why are there mines here? There weren't. The mines weren't there before. Level 2 mines at that. Oh, that's why. Those dumb aesthetic human pilots that flee and are invincible, they were just messing with the homing missiles targeting. That's what was happening. I just noticed I have all but exhausted all enemy reinforcements this time, which is good. Let's safely complete the rest of this mission. There are mines, gotta watch out for those. This is new. Spark Shot 1. Oh, you know what I should have bought? Instead of homing missiles, I should have bought something else. I hope 3000 is enough funds for what I want to buy. I hope. Hard Knuckle Tree. Can I actually buy that from the shop? Can I actually buy the Hard Knuckle Tree, or is it like when I get it available in a different shop? Yeah, I should have bought the armor plate, honestly. Okay, no. I can't buy the HNP tree yet. Definitely should have bought this. Ablative Wanzer armor. Equipping this will increase your unit's durability. Yeah, it just boosts your HP. And it's kinda useless because your HP does have a cap. It's not useless right now. It becomes useless at the end game, where your HP quite easily hits the cap. Next step is Cliff Garrison, and I will handle Cliff Garrison in the next episode. So guys, that's it for this video. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like, comment and or subscribe. Dislike it if you hated it. I'll heart your comment to let you know I've read them. So just because I hearted your comment doesn't mean I agree with it or endorse it. I'm Zulk RS, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.